We had
So
talked, we had laughed, we had done a bunch of things by the time we got to you.
We did, but let's be clear.
All clear.
Dinner completely fell apart once Cynthia decided to directly confront Pinky about the way she handles conversations inside the group. What started as Kelli discussing her ongoing issues with Angela and Porsha quickly turned into a much bigger argument involving almost everybody at the table.
Listen, so last night...
You and Angela. I walked away for 2 seconds and came back, and you guys were in a full-on battle.
She said that I seemed bothered.
Oh, you were bothered.
Did I need to come like that? Maybe not, right? Like, she's beneath my tax bracket. Like, I shouldn't even be arguing like that. Like,
now, wait a minute. Yeah.
But she was not nice.
I get it. Big Ange is below her tax bracket, which she could very well be. I don't know what it is that Angela does.
She even talked about you. She said that. Yeah, she did. She said that you said freaking frack is whack.
What about freaking frack?
Well, hey.
Whack.
Oh, from your mouth, not mine.
I said it, and I'll say it's a freaking frack, too.
Thank you. The energy with Porsha is you can't expect for me to allow you to just sit here and tell lies and play with me.
I told her, I said, what you said seemed hurtful. And she said, well, it was true. You said that she slept with a married man.
That's true. She said the exact same thing to me, except it was not true.
Well, I mean, the things that I said about her are true. And P needs to learn to stop trying to everybody's husband.
Damn.
So, she said it hurt her feelings, right? Mm-hmm. So I guess, I think at the end of the day, hurt people try and hurt people. Mm-hmm. And that's something that she has to deal with. At this point, I'm sick of Porsha.
Pinky, last night, you made a couple of us uncomfortable.
You said I did?
Yeah.
Oh, did I really?
Yeah.
Like, your intention was good, right?
Well, there's intention and then there's delivery.
When I was talking to Cynthia, they said that my tone was a little aggressive.
It was curt. I received what you were saying, but I do feel like there's a reason why it ended up going left. First of all, you didn't have any of the backstory. I had already...
No, I did have the backstory.
Well, you didn't have
Shamia
my
showed me the
backstory.
picture. But they asked me how it was going in the room, so I communicated what was happening.
Absolutely, but
Yes.
again, puzzle just don't have one piece.
Yeah, you're right.
Takes a lot to put it all together.
Shamia called you.
And we had
So my
talked, we had laughed, we had done a bunch of things by the time we got to you. Respectfully.
We did, but let's be clear.
All clear.
That was my first time having a conversation with y'all after I had a conversation with them. So can you imagine?
Yeah, so you
They come
came
to
in
me-
hot.
The table was very messy, but I have moved on. Like, it's a new day.
Can you open up the floor for questions before you close this out? Because what you do is you start a conversation,
Yes.
you run the conversation.
Nobody asked you, Sally Mae. Nobody asked you that.
So please don't come in here and run the whole conversation and not open up the
So
floor.
I'm open. I'm listening. I'm listening. It's very disrespectful to call somebody aggressive, especially with all Black women have to go through. So if you feel my aggressiveness is taking up space in your little world, then I'll be aggressive. But what you will not do is you will not disrespect me because I'm powerful and I'm strong and I stand in my truth.
You're going to get the energy you put out.
It is what it is.
I think we should just get our food to go.
Kelli doubled down on her comments about Angela, even saying she felt Angela was beneath her tax bracket, while also defending things she previously said about Porsha. That instantly added more tension because it became obvious the resentment between them still hasn't gone away. Meanwhile, Cynthia shifted the focus toward Pinky and explained that several people at the table felt uncomfortable with the way she speaks during group discussions. According to Cynthia, Pinky tends to start conversations, dominate them, then shut everybody else down before they get a chance to fully respond. That's when the energy changed completely. Pinky immediately pushed back and argued that she was simply standing in her truth and defending herself. But once the word aggressive entered the conversation, the argument escalated fast. Pinky made it clear she felt disrespected by the label and believed her confidence and strong personality were being unfairly criticized. Instead of calming things down, both sides kept talking over each other, while the tension at the table grew worse. Cynthia wasn't backing down, and Pinky refused to apologize for the way she communicates. At that point, the conversation stopped being productive and became deeply personal. What made the scene even more chaotic is that everybody around the table looked emotionally exhausted from the constant arguing and misunderstandings happening throughout the trip. By the end of the dinner, nobody looked interested in continuing the night peacefully anymore. This kind of layered group conflict and emotional tension is exactly what keeps the Real Housewives of Atlanta dramatic and entertaining.